Good morning. It is July 17th. I think we've already seen July's kitties. It's 10:30. Kitchen table's a bit of a mess, but not too bad. I got two purses out there because I was lucky enough this weekend to go to the Toronto Indy and had sweet seats. My oldest son, has a buddy who owns a garage, like an auto mechanic shop, and they have they use Valvoline oil, and the rep from Valvoline gave him those tickets, but he wasn't able to use them, so he asked my son if he could use them, and if you can find somebody to go with you, and my son was like, my mom will go. So this was Saturday night. He called me, said, what are you doing tomorrow? I said, going to church. And he says, well, would you forego church to go to the Indy? And I'm like, yeah, I think I'd do that. So we drove up to Toronto. He picked me up. We drove up to Oshawa, actually. Took the go from there. And I had the best time I've had in so long. Just fun. Sunday fun day, let me tell you. I'm going to clean this up today. That's just turning into... I'm trying not to pile things on the table, so you know what I'm doing. I'm piling them over there. But, we got treated like royalty. There was food. We were under a canopy. The race was great. It was exciting. I love that kind of stuff. So my husband was a big racer, not of cars, but of motorcycles. And, loved the race world. So, got me into it when I met him. I was 17 when I met him, and we'd go to races at Mossport and whatnot, and trying to think of a few other, doesn't matter. But take a tent, camp for the weekend, kind of brought back memories of my youth. But anyways, so I had an absolutely wonderful time with my son doing that. I feel very blessed to have been so fortunate. I bought a couple new pillows. They had them on sale at Giant Tiger for $10 for two. Of course, they're not the greatest, but, that's a little bit better than the flat little pancakes that I had on there. I'm just going to get rid of those. Anyways, I was in here and I'm going to clean out this dresser. This is, this used to be once upon a time in the bathroom and kept all my towels and that. And it's kind of moved around and ended up in here, but I'm going to use it for, I don't even know. I'm going to take everything out. I've got all these old hair shaving kits and that from the kids. I should see if they want them. They probably don't. You know what? If they haven't wanted them up until now, they're not going to want them. I have a terrible time with that stuff, though. So anyways, I probably will just pack them up and see if anybody wants them. If they don't, then they can just go. I've been kind of walking every time somebody comes, or talking to them, and I've got this, I've got that, stuff needs to go, and so they're getting more and more aware of the thinning out that I'm doing, and I need their help with it to clear anything that's theirs out of here. So I've been here 23 years, so when we moved in, my oldest, oh my gosh, he was in high school, I guess, in senior in high school, was he? And so a lot of years, a lot of kids, four of them, stuff piles up and all that time. So anyways, I've been just shoving things in these drawers, and so I'm going to empty them drawer by drawer and just show you where I'm at. I'm gonna tidy that up, put that back, and that can just be hair products. This stuff here, this is going to go into a sewing drawer. There's a good pair of scissors. I need to put them somewhere where I know where they are. That's some plumbing stuff, so it's kind of like, do I put it downstairs or do I put it in the bathroom? That's for like leaky tap, and this is some sealant. I should just put that with my other stuff. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Those things can, I'm going to make a pile of stuff to go back to Value Village or whatever, just doodads, and then get through the rest of these drawers. So hang on, and I'll show you drawer by drawer. So there's the first drawer. It's not done yet. I'll show you when it's done. Be back in a minute. Okay, so that's one drawer done. That's what I'm left with. Kind of even questioning why I'm keeping those brush and comb. I mean, they've been sitting there for years. But every now and then I do like to comb out my hair. Should probably just put it in my other bathroom, but I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm just going to put that drawer back and get the next drawer out. So, too bad I couldn't show myself doing that. Get a tripod or something. This is the next drawer. And see, I've just thrown, there's no rhyme or reason to anything that's in there. So, I'm going to make some rhyme or reason out of this stuff. So, hang on, I'm going to put the other drawer back, pull this drawer out. Okay, so, picture. I like that picture. I've always liked that picture. I've never really found a place for it. Do I still want to keep it? I don't know. Maybe it'd look pretty right there. Am I getting a little crazy? I'm going to keep it. I don't want to get rid of it yet, so it stays. Towel. I've got so many towels I don't know what to do with. This is sewing stuff. So I'm going to get my scissors. Oh, that's an empty box. There's for my sewing machine. So this drawer, there's a picture somebody made. It's all dusty. That's just all the cousins. That's my mom when she was young. Grandma. But yeah, that's terribly dusty. I'm going to wipe that off though, because I'm keeping this. Because I may or may not find a place for it. But every time I look at that, it makes me smile. So I'm going to put that in with my pictures, dust it off, put it in my box of pictures. Now do I have a place where I've been collecting decor that I may use again? I don't know. I think I will just stick that up here. It's not hurting anything up there. See, this will have to end up getting thinned out again. But, oh, see, this is decor that I'm not quite ready to pass on. So that's fine. It can stay there. It's not going to hurt anything there. And I'm going to make this drawer my sewing drawer. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so this is my sewing drawer now. Just put some pins and little clippy things and some Velcro. Anything that can be used for a sewing project in there. Now I can't get the box closed. I'm trying to do it with one hand. That's a pain. Okay, there we go. This is an apron that's got pockets in it. And when it was made for me. It was given to me as a gift. It's cute. And I don't know why I won't let go of it. But I think, oh, if I do get sewing, because sometimes I do. And who knows, when I'm done this project, like, get moving into the next house, the older I get, I may just pick that hobby up again. And you put it on, you keep all the stuff in your pockets. It's nice to have it right there. Funny thing, yesterday my youngest son was here, and I had an empty water container out in the garage, and he's like, oh, I could use that. He said, do you have a lid for it? And it's like, no, there might be, a lid down the basement on one of the other water jugs that's empty. I don't know if he went down and looked or not, but I found a lid for a water jug here. Can you imagine? So I will put that out in the garage, and next time he's here, because he is popping over, he's got my paint scraper, so he's going to bring it back. And then he can take that if he needs it. So just threw some more stuff in there. Had some ribbon, that just little tiny pieces. These beads, obviously for a project that never got done. I'm putting them in there to go. And then now I have this empty red box. And I am one of those good box people. It's a good box. So I will figure out what I'm going to do with it. But I'm going to call this drawer done. Found a pen. It can go away. That's what I need to do. Everything that I may or may not keep, that's what I'll do. Just move it over here. I'm going to put that towel. It's nice to have old towels for things. So, but I think I have, like if you need to wipe up a big mess or something like that, you never know. So anyways, I can't make up my mind about a towel. So right now I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to put this drawer away. You know what? This doesn't even need to be cleaned. This is good beach towels. There's 4 of them. 2, like one for me and my daughter, and one for each of the kids. And then, yeah, they will pull out this drawer. See what's in there. Just stuff shoved in there. Okay, we're going to do that. Pull out that drawer. Hang on.